I think I scared your floor nurse. Visiting hours would have been over by now. But she hasn't come to chase me out. I don't think I was really mean to her. I just told her there was no way I was leaving you. I mean, it's a simple fact, right? I don't even know if you can hear me. Doctor says you can, but I think he just wants me to think that. Make me feel better or some nonsense like that. I don't know how you could hear me. Not with all of the tubes and machines you've got attached to you. I'd rather think you're just dreaming. Thinking about Disneyland or kittens or what other happy stuff runs through your brain. I miss you. Maybe that's why I kept talking to you. Because if I stop and hear the silence, I'll go crazy. I mean, usually it's the opposite, right? You're the one talking a mile a minute and I listen. I kind of thought it was sort of annoying when we first started dating. You would just say anything and everything that came into your mind. But then I started to miss it when we were away. Silence can be deafening in its own way. You know that, don't you? That's why you kept talking. To reach me. You know, when you wake up, we're gonna have a long talk about this. About how you shouldn't try to protect me. Because that's what got you here. That poison, it was meant for me. And we both know it. But you took it, and you drank it. And you did while smiling at me. Why didn't you tell me? If you knew someone was targeting me, why didn't we stay home? I don't like being useless. I'm a man of fortune. I run a multi-million-dollar company. I mean, this hospital room you're in right now is like a private suite at a 5-star hotel. And when I first hired you to protect me, I didn't even need to interview you. You came highly recommended. Impeccable qualifications. I knew I'd be safe with you. And I was. You saved me from snipers and kidnappers. You saved me from myself. Really. I was just existing, not really living. And then you came in, like a burst of color. Do you remember the first thing you said when we met? Do you always frown like that? God, I thought. I didn't know what I thought. You were overstepping. Maybe. But you chipped away at that armor until, boom, there you were. We weren't just bodyguard and client. We are each other's everything. The contract ended. You weren't my bodyguard anymore. You didn't have to. I kept trying to figure it out. Was there something I missed? A sign or a subtle cue? If you had told me that I was being targeted, I would have never let us leave the penthouse. And you wouldn't be here. Do you not trust me enough? Is that why? You're the one thing I'm terrified to lose. You have to know that. And even knowing that, you took the glass of champagne, my champagne, and you drank it. I keep replaying it, over and over. That smile, That beautiful, dazzling smile. It was all a lie. Because you knew what was going to happen to you. And when you cough up blood later, when you collapse, I need you to wake up. I need you to breathe this. When you wake up, we'll go to Disney World. I know how much you want to do that. We can stay at any resort you want, and I'll even wake up at whatever god-awful early time you want me to, in order to be first in line for Space Mountain. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it. So, you need to wake up. You're always one step ahead of me. You knew going into the party what was going to happen. You knew, and you still smiled. You still joked with me, held my hand. I thought I had finally managed to find a way to protect you. That we were on equal footing. We were dating. You weren't someone I hired to protect me anymore. I was an idiot, wasn't I? You were still the bodyguard, always ready to throw your life aside to protect mine. Please, wake up. I need you to wake up. I need to see those eyes of yours. Okay? Hear your voice. Feel your warm hand in mine. I refuse to have my last image of you be this. Okay? I love you. I know I never told you. I thought there will be time. But now I see. I was wrong. You always told me you didn't need the words. That my actions were good enough. But I don't think they were. I love you. I should have said that to you when you were awake. But I'm saying it to you now. I love you. And I need you to come back to me. You're not dying here, okay? I won't allow that. If you need me to order you, then this is me ordering you to open your eyes and come back. Please. I can't. Before you, I could do what I needed to do. Be heartless, be ruthless. That's what got me so many enemies in the first place, right? But you changed me. You broke me. Made me into a person. You can't just leave me now, okay? I wish it was me. In that bed. Suffering. If this was what was going to happen, then I wish we had never met. You deserve so much better than this. So much better. You deserve a life where you can be safe and happy. Not me. I thought I could give you that, but tell me what to do. How am I supposed to keep breathing when every breath cuts like a knife? You've only been gone for a week, and I'm a wreck. If you don't wake up soon, I may just go find the bastards who did this and give them a taste of their own medicine. Slowly, painfully. Make them suffer the way you and I have suffered. You told me revenge wasn't the right choice. But if you die, it'll be my only choice. There was a life before you. There won't be an after. Maybe that's selfish of me to say. I'm sure you'd be upset if you could hear me. But it's the truth. Plain and simple. I need you back. I must sound like some sap. See what you've done to me? You've broken me, love. So you have to take responsibility. You need to help put my pieces back together. Please. What? What's going on? Are you? Welcome back, love. No, don't move, okay? We need to let the doctors look at you. Make sure you're okay. I'm fine. Look at me. I'm fine. You saved me. You saved me again. You scared me. I thought. I love you. You know. Of course, you already know. It's okay. It's just the doctor. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here. Let him look at you. I'm not going anywhere. I promise.